Okay, today, ladies and gents, I'm going to show you how to create a black and white photo that fades to a color photo if you mouse over it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to import a photo, hopefully a color photo. And the first thing I'm going to do is just go grab one of these, and let's just go ahead and grab that one, move it over here to the right, and I'll grab one more. Doesn't really matter which one, we'll do this one. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this up here. I'm going to change the size in these a little bit. Leave my there we are. More or less the same size photos. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is create some new layers for these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this first one, Control C, and I'm going to go ahead and click on my mouse off layer and say New Layer. And we'll call this Color Photo 1. It doesn't really matter what you name it, it's just something that you can remember what it is. And then I'm going to do the same thing here, New Layer, Color Photo 2. Alright, once those two layers are created, then I'm going to select one of these and press Control C and click on the Color Photo 1 layer and press Control Shift V. This places that photo on that layer, right? So there's a copy of it. There's one here and one here. And then I'm going to go ahead and make it invisible and lock that layer so I don't accidentally select it later. And I'm going to do the same thing here with the second photo. I'm going to select it, press Control C to copy it, click on Color Photo 2, Control Shift V to paste in place, and make it invisible and lock it so I don't accidentally select it. Now I'm going to go ahead and select both of these photos, and I'm going to select my photo tool. And the first thing I'm going to do is go to my my photo saturation. Right, this is the color saturation, and select it and move the slider all the way to the left. Right, minus 100. And now you can see I have two black and white photos. There are other ways to do this, but that's the way I do it. It's one of the easiest ways, I think. Then I'm going to take and select this one photo again, and select my link properties, go to the mouse over tab, select the show pop-up layer radio button, and because I put the other color on Color Photo 1 layer, I'm going to select that, and I'm going to go ahead and select a transition. You don't have to do this step, but it's just something that I thought looked pretty nice. So I selected Fade, select OK, and Apply. I'm going to move this over. I'm going to do the same steps here, only this time I'm going to select Color Photo 2, since this is the second one, and I want this one to be Fade as well. And say OK, and Apply again. Always very important, select Apply every time. Press OK. I can hide that, and if I go and export and preview my web page, select that, you can see the web page pops up and I have my two black and white photos, and if I mouse over this, it fades to color, and if I mouse over this one, the first one fades back to black and white and this one fades to color. And that's how you do it. Hope you learned something from that and find that useful.